Just see what's up. Um, Sorry ain't been on here in a few days. Had a lot going on. You know how it is. We gonna get ready to head back to the house. I had to run up to Somerset again. When you live out in the middle of nowhere, you always have to do a lot of running, right? If you go anywhere, you gotta do some running. So, yeah, we gonna get ready to head back to the house. Good old hacienda. If I can get pulled out. Yeah, how's everybody been doing? Hopefully, y'all has got out and done a little bit of fishing. Uh, Finally got some overcast skies. So I was going to go this morning, but I had prior engagements, we'll say. So, um, well, I actually had no intentions going this morning because I had other things to do. But it does look like it could be an all right day. It's overcast out there, so hey, fish probably would be biting. So if you're out and about, you ain't got nothing going on, get to the water, y'all. Get out there and fish. Um, like I said, we just head back home now. Been up to Somerset. Like I said, when you live in a county where there's nothing there, you always have to go somewhere for anything and everything. But how are y'all doing? Hoping y'all having an absolutely wonderful Tuesday morning. Sorry, I can't keep up what day of the week it is. Um, yeah, I really ain't got a whole lot of anything going on. Thought about stopping. Well, I was gonna stop at Dunham's on the way home, just kind of walk around. But that place has gotten well. This particular Dunham's up here, they've got to where they have absolutely nothing, y'all. And what? Well, they got a few things. But, like, their stuff is so overpriced anymore. Dunham's used to be a fairly good place to buy, any kind of soft plastics, what have you. But they've just like their stuff is just so expensive. And they send and what kills me is they send you all these coupons and stuff, or coupons, however you want to say it. Um by good coupons, 20, 30, 40% off, whatever. But they're only good on items that are not already, priced on sale or whatever. Well, problem being, everything in Dunham's, they give a discounted price, or so the tag says. So therefore, your coupon's completely useless, which kills me. It's like, why even bother sending me an email telling me, hey, here's you a coupon that saves lots and lots of money, and then everything in there has a red tag on it saying that it's on sale. So their coupons are useless. So Dunham's, you suck when it comes to that. I like your stores. I mean, don't get me wrong. Uh, a lot of times y'all got good selection, but your whole coupon thing, you suck. I mean, you really do. Uh, I mean, it's just a scam to get you in the store, to be honest with you. Uh, I'm about 2 inches from pulling because Dunham's is just like right up here, y'all. I'm 2 inches from going into Dunham's. Oh, hey, Isaac plays. What is up, my friend? I'm 2 inches from pulling off and going into Dunham's up here just to show you what I'm talking about. I mean, it's pathetic. It's always, like I said, every day I get like a 20, 40% discount coupon by email, y'all. And then, like I said, you get in there and it says not applicable to discounted products or sale products. And then, like I said, they put everything in there on sale. So right off the bat, it's a friggin' rip off. So yeah, Dunham's, I like your store, but you suck for that reason. Um, Other than that, though, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna drive through the parking lot. See, now they do have a Ollie's here. And I'll tell you what, y'all, Ollie's is pretty cool because you go to Ollie's and like I know they do the whole like Big Lots, they do the whole buyouts thing, right? And you can a lot of times you can get some really good stuff. Good stuff cheap. Good stuff cheap at Ollie. That's their slogan, it's good stuff cheap. But yeah, for real, y'all, you can go in there and a lot of times you get fish stuff in there for absolutely nothing. Now, I mean, it's extremely hit and miss. I tell you what, I'm pulling in Ollie's. We'll walk in here. I just gotta make it not obvious what we're doing. I'm sure they tell us, "Hey, get out here, buddy." Isaac plays. What is up, my friend? How's everybody doing? Does everybody want to walk into Ollie's or no? Somebody tell me. Because, I mean, Ollie's is literally right there, and Dunham's is literally right there. Yeah. Like I said, I was just on here complaining about Dunham's, so I mean, yeah. But Ollie's is right there, and I'll be honest with you, we come closer to getting good stuff from Ollie's than we would walking into Dunham's. Well, I mean, no, Dunham's has more stuff. Don't get me wrong. But like I was saying, you go into Dunham's, they send you all these coupons. And it's an absolute ripoff because all the coupons, however you want to say it, it's spelled coupons. But uh, yeah, they're not applicable to anything on sale. And every tag they put on everything in the store says sale price. So let's walk in, Ollie, should we? Let's walk in here. Yeah, I'll be quiet so they don't run me off. We'll just act like I'm looking up something on my. We'll act like I'm looking up something on my phone, and maybe it won't be obvious, and they won't ask me to leave with my phone out. Did I bring my wallet? Yes, I did. Let's try getting here without getting ran over. Yeah. Let's see if Ollie's got any good stuff cheap. We're in Ollie's in Somerset, Kentucky, just so everybody knows. Howdy. Got a lot of heart stuff. You need power tools. It's $20. That's a deal on that. Where's the fishing stuff? But I don't know how long I've store. Oh, but do they have sunscreen out here? Where? I know. That's on the fucking world. Oh yeah, got Dobbins jigs for $2.99. Those have Gamatsu hooks on them. No Pro Real cover. Hey, see. I'm gonna call you Enoch. What is up, my friend? Fish bones real. $9.99. Well, they're about $7 or $5 here. Well, Freedom herring cut bait, $2.99. Got booyah frogs, $5. Toad runner, power prop frogs. Hey. Is it like a creature bait, I guess? The goat. Never even heard of them. Yeah, Ollie's a good place to come buy stuff. It's real hit and miss, but it's pretty cool. Well, there's some big swim baits.
That probably wouldn't be too bad. Talks about some extreme colors there, huh? These are $5, so $1 a piece, pretty much.
Shoppers, get ready for spring with great deals on patio sets, cushions, umbrellas, pottery, and more. Up to 50%
What the? Oh,
Your patio cushions in lots of new
Lord.
cushions for just $19.99. There's 20.
Low profile rail cover, one size fits most. Durable construction fits right and left-handed model. Snaps into place. Round rod fits combo. While rigged. Yeah, they got some rebel micro baits. I've never seen a popper that little. You know, is this not the smallest hula popper you've ever seen in your life? I mean, it's literally the size of your finger, not even. Oh, man. 13 fish, and them are some huge swim baits. Yeah, they got quite a bit of stuff in here. Bill is humongous rattle traps. You only got two colors, three colors. That right there is pretty awesome. I ain't gonna lie. The Lord dives 12 feet. That's pretty cool. All right, I don't really see that I need. So let's head back outside, y'all. Oh no, I see all kinds of random junk down here. Music sucks, but store's good.
Okay.
Nope.
Right, so Ollie said it's pretty good stuff. Nothing I'm really looking for. Um, and Bill Lewis crankbaits. I mean, that's a deal for those. I just don't really need none. The lake I fish in, crankbaits ain't exactly a go to because the lake itself, I mean, deepest spot I found was like 27 foot deep. So, and I really wasn't seeing nothing hanging out in that depth of water other than catfish. So, figured there ain't no point, right? Oh, how's everybody doing? All right. Enoch M. Buckwa, however you say that. Help me money, I need to buy fertilizer. 3 bags. Well, Little Cross, how's it going, my friend? I want to get a tackle box so bad. Well, if you got a Ollie's, I'd say they probably got them for little to nothing. Of course, I'll be honest with you. Wally World's got quite a few for a good deal. Sorry, I didn't see your comments at first, my friend. But yeah, so as you've seen, Ollie's is pretty good. Dunham's is good, but be ready to pay full price because they mark stuff as being on sale, but it's on sale for regular price, and then you can't get the coupons they send you. It's kind of a scam. So it's like
You suck for that, Dunham's, but other than that, it's a pretty good store. They got decent selection. It's not as good as what it used to be. Um, yeah, it used to be a whole lot better, whole lot better. But then again, it could just be this Dunham's. Just being honest with you. Uh, gonna run that stop sign. Yeah, it could just be this Dunham's. I mean, why not? But how is everybody doing? Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. If you're still watching, like I said, we ran through all these really quick, and you can go in there right now. Uh, well, you can go in there and you can build you a tackle box to go out catch fish with today, especially it being overcast. For about $25. You know what I mean? You could have made a fishing day for Ollie's, as you just seen. Um, they had some pretty good stuff. The Dobbins jigs they had surprised me. I mean, that was a deal on those for real, y'all. What is up, everybody? I don't know if my live stream's messed up or what, because I was showing comments. Now there's none. I don't know. It did that the other day. It may just not be my comment, but I did that the other day and had to restart my live stream, and then everything started working. But what is up to each and every one of y'all out there? You have not subscribed, please do so. We need to get our butts out, do some fishing from looks of it, because it's overcast today. That means pressure has dropped, and ain't nothing like fishing on an overcast day, y'all. I may get out and go this evening. I have been going fishing mainly in the mornings. Actually, not mainly. Every time I've went fishing for the last year has been early morning fishing. But I know good and well the lake I fish in, it's always the bite is on in the evenings. You know what I'm saying? Just jam on them. Don't you hate when you're driving down the road and people forget where they're going and then nail the brakes? I mean, they're literally right on the place when they realize, oh, I need to be going there, and they jam on the brakes. Kills me. Wish I stopped by Tractor Supply and see if they had any good boats cheap. What is this? One bag is $140 fertilizer. Good God, man. That's some high fertilizer, isn't it? Go to Wally World and get you some of that 10 10 10 stuff. All right, away we go again, y'all. But yeah, we may try it out this evening to do a little fishing. I wish I could do live stream fishing there. Cannot, like I said before, that I don't get service at all at my lake. Um, the pond, I called that guy back who used to let us fish in his pond over because I get service there. And I called him, but he wasn't there, and he still hasn't called me back. I really don't want to just go down there. Even though I signed a paper, he said it's good for 1 year, like it's a waiver or whatever in case you get hurt on his property or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You can't sue, which I'm down with that. If I get hurt fishing, it's my own fault. But yeah, I don't want to just, go down there without talking to him first and again, all that. Let's see what we got here. All his total of 423 bags for L's rifle. Like countryside. Oh, you're in Africa. Okay. I don't know, dude. I guess go start a GoFundMe or something. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we are slowly getting back toward the house. Well, I'll stay on here for a little while longer, but I'll till I start losing service. I normally start losing service after we get past the lake. But yeah, hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful day. Sorry I haven't been on here past couple days. Like I said, I've been busy, lazy. I don't know. Take a pick. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all are having an absolutely wonderful day. Hope yesterday was good. Hope y'all had a good night's rest. Hope the rest of your day, evening, and night goes great as well, y'all. We are driving, y'all. Gotta get back home to them dogs. They'll drive me insane, but I love them, I guess. Yep. Has anybody else been fishing? Jocelyn McDonald, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well on this wonderful, beautiful day. I love a good sunny day, but a nice overcast day like today, it's kind of nice to have one of those once every now and then as well, you know? Right. Your birthday's next Saturday? Awesome, my friend. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, I should be talking to you again before that, but just in case, happy early birthday to you, my friend, and I hope it is the best birthday you've ever had. Honestly, hopefully, hope, pray, pray, the best day ever. And if you get a chance, go out and fish on your birthday. That's the best way to. I saw a thing on Facebook the other day. It's like, and you know, it's so true. It said, never pass on an opportunity for a 30-minute fishing trip. Those 2 hours could be the best 5 hours of your life. And I was like, isn't that the truth? Because every cast, that next cast is the last cast, but you end up having another cast after that. Get ready to drive over the lake. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it or not. Well, this is a small part of the lake. The lake up here, though, you're way up above it. It's, that's just one little strand. It's more river area right there than lake. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, I hope your day ends up being absolutely wonderful on your birthday. And I hope you have many, many, many more. Um, oh, I'm already losing service again, y'all. I tell you, I hate the service up here. Or let me rephrase that. I hate the lack of service. It's as bad up here, and this is actual like city compared to where I live, and it's just as bad, you know. Joshua McNutt, you are very, very, very welcome, my friend. All right, here we go. This is a bigger part of the lake. Well, somewhat. It's a long ways down to that lake, though. And this sucker is deep. I mean, you go 10 foot off the bank, you're in 140 foot of water. I mean, instantly, you know? It's crazy. Dadgummit. Sorry, I hit mute again. Now they're stopping us. They wasn't earlier. Had to back up to where because they put the stop sign way back here. Or just, hang on, let me show you. They got stop here. The red light's way up there, y'all. So it's like you're done drive past the sign before you even see the light. They're doing some kind of random construction. They're always doing something, I think. Oh, thank you for letting me know about that, Odyssey. As always, every time I flip that camera angle around, I hit that stupid mute button every time, y'all. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the waters down there in that little sandy area, and that's all the trees in the background. That's all island over there. Pretty cool little outfit they got set up over there. During Christmas, the whole island they do it in Christmas lights. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we are on the way back from Somerset, Kentucky. We're sitting in Burnside currently, Burnside, Kentucky, with Burnside Island. Um, it's a neat little place. Yeah, we try and get back to good old Whitley City again. Hoping to get to do some fishing this evening. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Odyssey, I hope you've been doing good, my friend. Hope you've been doing great. Like I said, I had a routine of when I was getting on here and stuff, but I'm kind of fell off routine, been staying busy, which, I guess, being busy is not necessarily a bad thing. All right. Green. Away we go, y'all. Finally. Like I said, the stop there, you're supposed to stop's way back there with the lights like 150 foot up past it. It's kind of crazy. Tell you what. Oh, well. Well, by the time they get done, hopefully they move the light back. Because I see the red light, and then I'm going up there, and the red light turns. Well, oh, let me stop. And then I realize the sign was way back behind me. How imagine that. All right, all right. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're doing some kind of road work. So if you're coming through Burnside, Kentucky today, be ready to stop and set in traffic. All right, let's see. Channel for a fan 17 blessed. How's it going, my friend? Manchester in a minute, visiting. Moving on later night. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Honestly, you are awesome, my friend. She is the most encouraging person who has ever lived, y'all. I look up to Odyssey. I tell you what, she rocks, y'all. Alrighty, we are rolling again. We are on our way back home. But yeah, like I said, if you're all in Burnside, Kentucky today in the neighborhood on 27, be ready to stop. Because they're doing so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but I guess they're getting ready to start doing some kind of road work, y'all. Yeah, hopefully we can get out. Maybe. Hope, pray, pray. We might get to go fishing this evening. That'd be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome, y'all. All right, all right, all right. I need to get out and find me some more ponds. Is what I need to do. I'm upset. What is up, Alice? How's it going, Alice? Hope you're doing great, my friend. I am definitely driving a Honda and having to get over on the side of the road on kind of a house trailer. There's another one. I mean, I understand these big, you got the house trailers. I understand they got to be moved, but good Lord, don't you think they should move them at night when they ain't as much traffic? Because, I mean, you got to literally almost get against the guardrail in order to let them get by you. But, I mean, I get it. They're big. How else are they going to haul them? But, still that junk. Yes, hey, I love Hondas myself. Yeah, little Honda Ridgeline. Love this thing to death. Love it to death. Alrighty, y'all. I'm about to start losing service again, so keep in mind I love y'all. I mean it, and I'm gonna be back on here tonight, 7:38, somewhere in there. I don't know, but we'll be here. So y'all take care of yourself. Remember, have an absolutely wonderful day. Like I said, love y'all. I mean it. Odyssey, take care, my friend. I hope to get to see you again soon. Um, But yeah, we'll hop back on here later. Hopefully I'll get to do some fishing videos again soon, and we will roll from there. Anyway, I am Fishing with Sticks, reminding you to have a good, positive day. I love y'all. I mean it. Take care of yourselves, y'all.